the main inspiration was, initial inspiration was slasher films, in which you always have like teenagers left alone, where you never know what the parents are. The parents are like ghostly figures, that they're like either, having problems or. And I thought it was a good metaphor for the separation of families, due to colony and apartheid. The families were separated, and children had to grow up with other relatives, and parents were not present, and so that was for me like a way to enter into this metaphor. But then it was also like, who are the visitors, who are like the people who just come in without being invited, even if it's like by pure like turbo capitalism, which is like, buying the companies, privatizing, making services unaffordable for the people who lives in a place. And this happens here, happens in Argentina, it's happening everywhere all the time.
I didn't trust that she chose me, that's almost go. I didn't trust that. She chose me because my energy.
This time we've got 2 shows this side at the Market Theatre before we head to Europe.
That's the best part about it. I get to travel with people I know, not alone.
We're working with kids, so you need to take care of these little ones.
Hello, it's me, bureaucracy.
I think it's horror comedy, because in some time there's some funny parts and some scary parts and corruption.
Who are you? I'm Mr. Bribes.
It was based around Hillbrow. I come from Yeovil, so I used to walk those streets, so I could relate to Hillbrow. So there was another excitement when she said, I want you to work on this production. It's based around Hillbrow. I was like, who else can do it but me, The first thing you see in Hillbrow is Ponte, and you cannot miss it. So then we decided to have this huge Ponte that people come out of it on stage.
Well, when I was picked, I was so happy. I was excited to go to Market Theatre because it was my first time and I was so excited.
It's all we eat, it's all we hear, it's all they talk about. They're always dancing, they're always singing.
It's not difficult to dance because when you learn the steps, you're going to get it good.
I wish I am the kind of parent that supports their dreams throughout, because I can see that they invested in this.
Somehow I felt connection, and we also have like similar problems like here in South Africa, but the people are totally different. Still in a struggling life there is like still hope. Actually you can live your life in a different style than people living at home.
I'm a dancer. I'm dancing piano and campus and many dance. It's a life.
I have a feeling that still in a struggling life there is like still hope, These kids have so much energy. They taking me back to my childhood.
I've worked with Constanza before and it was amazing. I love her work and I love the way she makes art, and I believe it's going to give me a space to grow as well.
I'm taking on the role of costume designer in this production. So I've done a few productions with Dorky Park before, and this one is really exciting because it's all about horror, and we've approached the costumes in a whole different ways. It's kind of nice to see how the cast interprets the different looks. There's one scene, for instance, where they have to do a fashion show, and they have to sort of deconstruct their own looks. And I mean, some of these cast members look like they come from the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Europe somewhere.
People from here, it's really nice energy and also creativity and good, really big talented people.
Well, it's different than in Berlin or in Europe, but I really like the energy. I think the people are really nice here, especially like the kids we are working with. So they want to learn from us and they ask us to show them things and then they practice it.
It's nice to work with the young ones. You get to pass on the knowledge you have acquired over the years. And they have a lot of questions.
I like this way of every project is a challenge in which all of us learn something.
I just saw a new side of my son. He has changed a lot for the better. This is his dream, and you can see that he's going somewhere.
I enjoy it because I found my talent, and then my dreams will come true.